Happy Friday, everybody. I know it's getting late in the afternoon. My goodness. I'm getting ready to go home myself, but I wanted to jump on here because we've gotten so many new things into the stores. Okay. Got us live on Instagram too, but we have gotten so much new stuff into both store locations, and so I'm super excited to show you all of the fun things. Can you get me the candle? Perfect. Okay, so we're going to get started because y'all cannot see it, but I have this huge mound of items to share with you. So the first company I'm going to share is a really cute company. It's out of New York City. It's woman owned, and it's called Clever Pup. And they have smaller travel bowls like this. They also have larger travel bowls that come in like 4 cup size. So if you have a much larger dog, and the really cool thing is they have like this, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a little button action here, little silicone button action to be able to snap it onto whatever you want it to travel with you. And speaking of travel gear, they have a bunch of travel gear. And I will tell you, this is one of my favorite things that we found at Global. I have a leopard print. It comes in a couple of different really cute prints, but it works as like a crossbody bag or, around the waist fanny type bag. And it can fit, it has a little hole on the side right here where you can put waist bags. It also has a nice little front pocket, has this little pocket. It has 2 zippered compartments. It holds so much stuff. And so I've been taking this on walks with Cruella because we've been working on training, so it works really well. I put her little clicker down in there and some treats, and use this to carry our poop bags too. So it is super nice. The other thing really cool, it has I don't know if you can hear it, but it has a little squeaker in it too. So if you're trying to get their attention, trying to take a cute little picture, that's nice and helpful too. But they have really cute travel products, this particular company. They also have some nice travel bags for your dog. And it's nice and lined on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. It has a nice little bed that they can be in. Let's see if we can open it up and show you. There you go. But that little bed goes down at the bottom for them to sit in the little carrier bag. And then, of course, the little head comes out this way. So it's great for carrying if you have a pet that's getting ready to go on an airplane. This is a great little bag. Now, this is their small size. They have 2 different sizes. This is their smallest size. This would probably be the best size for Aurora Rose. They have a size that's a little bit larger that would maybe be for like a 15-pound dog, maybe just slightly bigger. But Aurora is about 9 pounds. I think she'd fit in that bag perfectly. So those are some great travel products from our friends at Clever Pet. We love all of the different things. And of course, that's my favorite print, the leopard print. But all of their little travel gear comes in this leopard print. And they just have great little, this is a travel bag for their kibble. You can put kibble in there and wash it out very easily. It's kind of like a plastic lined. So it'd be easy to wash out, but that'd be great for kibble or treats. But they just have great little compartments and great little storage things for your pet. Make it easier to travel. I suppose you could use this with a kitty cat too. Just make sure a kitty cat's not jumping out through that hole, that they're nice and secure. But also really great front zippered compartment right there. And the tag explains everything too. Just really great, cool products, and they're very well made. So that's Clever Pup. Okay. We also got these, and I will say we were inspired at our recent Bark in the Park to order these, and I'm going to get one for my stroller. But portable fan strollers. This is $19.99, and they're rechargeable. So it comes with a charging cord, and you can recharge it and then put it on your stroller the next Bark in the Park. I know that's what I'm going to do. It looked super convenient to have for pets that were out in that hot weather for Bark in the Park. But we did get these. We've ordered another company too, so hopefully we'll have these kind of around all summer. Great for strollers, but also great if you just want to pack it in a travel bag and have it to cool your pet off when you're at the park or on a hike or something like that. Okay, another really fun company is our friends with Project Suds. And so they have two kind of branches. They have Project Suds, which is their shampoo bars, which is very environmental friendly. Obviously, it comes in these cardboard boxes. And then you can purchase these soap saver tins to put your soap down in when you are washing your, in between washes with your pet. Let me show you what it looks like. It smells so good, but it's concentrated. So you get it out, lather it up, wash your pet, and then take the soap, the shampoo, and put it in your soap saver and save it until you're doing your next dog wash. So that's Project Suds, and we love those. Those are super cool. And this one is their flea and tick. It's the neem, cedarwood, and peppermint. But they have all different kinds of smell good flavors. They also have, one moment. They also have candles. So this is their Project Home. They're all natural soy candles. This one is a 6-ounce candle, and it's $14.99. Oh, it smells so good. This is driftwood and amber. Gosh, that smells so good. I haven't smelled these yet. I smelled them at the show, but I haven't smelled them since they came in. This is their Coco Limon. And this one is $19.99, and it is 12 ounces. And I think that Nicole was saying she bought one of these smaller ones and had been burning it every night when she was at home. And it was only like little less than half the way down. So those are really, really good. So part of this same company is Project Green. And Project Green is supplements. This is their coconut oil. And coconut oil, if you've ever heard me talk about omegas and how important they are to add back into your pet's food, especially if you're feeding a dry diet, omegas are not very stable. And so most dry foods are void of really good quality omegas, even if you're getting a fish diet. So adding back in omegas is very important. Coconut oil is a very important way to be able to do it. You want to get the cold pressed and organic, of course, and that's what this is. Really nice quality coconut oil to add back into your pet's food for a great source of omegas. I definitely recommend rotating those. So after you give the coconut oil, you may give a fish oil or a marine oil. Okay, Nicole said she bought it last Monday. She's burned it every night and it's still going. So that's good to know about these candles. They last really well. These supplements are great too by Project Green. This is their Pumpkin Boost and this is their Berry Boost. The Berry Boost is for dogs and cats. And it has cranberry, blueberry, and marshmallow root. The great thing about these supplements is the base of them, if you can see that, is shredded coconut. And then they add the other superfoods into it. And they say that the shredded coconut's very palatable for cats. And that this berry blend specifically is a great addition for a cat's diet because cats really need some urinary help. Especially our indoor kitties that aren't getting as much moisture as the kitty cats that are roaming. So definitely make sure that you're checking out that Berry Boost. We've heard great things about that, especially for kitty cats, but it's for dogs and cats. This is their Pumpkin Boost, and it also has soil-based probiotics and prebiotics, and it's a daily supplement. And this is for dogs and cats as well. They also have a Pumpkin RX, and we've already sold out of it, but I am going to order more. I highly recommend it, especially for those of you who are in rescue, keeping it on hand. It is for dogs only, and it is intended to be short-term use, so just 3 days, but it's going to clear up those transition tummies. So if you've ever gotten a dog from a shelter, or even from another rescue and you're trying to switch it quickly to another food, sometimes tummies get upset. Even the stress of just moving from the shelter to a home can be stressful. And this Pumpkin RX helps solve those problems. You can only give it for 3 days in a row because otherwise it can dehydrate your pet because of the ingredients in it. But it is great for those emergency diarrhea moments. So we are ordering more of that, but know that this is a great company. They, of course, come in glass jars, which I really love. This company is all about sustainability and environmentally friendly with their packaging, and we love that about them too. So that's Project Suds, Project Home, and Project Green. All of those products we found at Global. Okay, so some fun new treats we got in. Tilted Barn. These are kind of like a jerky for your pet, like a Slim Jim, but a lot healthier. These are a product out of Canada, and they are made with Canadian ingredients. Very, very clean ingredient list. I'll read you this one. This is the bison. It has bison trim, bison heart, bison liver, bison kidney, oatmeal, honey, sugar, garlic powder, and sea salt. And if you open the bag and you're not giving it within a day or two, we recommend putting it in the refrigerator for the ultimate freshness. But your dog will go crazy for these. And while they last, we do have some samples. We may have some samples still left up here behind our counter, and your pet can sample them when they come in. But these have been crazy popular. Tilted Barn. And they have several different flavors. I just grabbed the bison, but I know they have beef. I think they have chicken and turkey, but they have some great products. And they have these, and then they have little mini jerkies too if you have a small dog. Okay, another fun new treat are these egg puffs. And so we have them for cats. The white bags are for cats. And one of the coolest things are these, the olive leaf. Olive leaf works just like catnip for cats. And so kind of can be calming and be a little bit of an energy booster all at the same time. But they're very rich in antioxidants. And egg is the most highly digestible protein of any protein you can give your pet. So that's why these are super cool. And they're crunchy. So we have been taste testing them up here at the front. Pets love them. So that's the cat version. Here is the dog version. And they have peanut butter, cheddar, and original. They kind of look like popcorn. But the crunch is great. And they have been very popular. We've been sampling those out as well. Been very popular with the pets coming in and sampling them. So check those out. Wild Meadow Farm also makes a bacon. And we have 3 flavors of their bacon. So check those out too. I know that Christy Moran was telling me that her Watson, who has been sick with a heart issue, was struggling to eat, but she brought those bacons home and he has been going crazy for those bacons. I don't know if he's still going crazy for them, but she said he was begging for them, even though he was not eating other things, including human food. But that bacon he loved. So check that out when you come in. Okay, some new chews to our lineup. This is a gross thing. It is a kangaroo tail. Or no, this is a sushi bar. It's not a kangaroo tail, sorry. We do have a kangaroo tail. This is a sushi bar. And the sushi bar it doesn't smell too fishy, thankfully. But it has been a very popular chew. These Poslers, also a very popular chew. The nice thing is all of that up and down action can make it a little bit more difficult to chew and a little bit more intriguing for your pet, the different sizing, I should say. So those have been very popular. But yeah, we have a lot of new products added to our chew bar, and we're going to be adding a few more. So definitely be sure to check that out. We have some Dr. Marty's Himalayan cheese chews coming, and they'll be in 3 different sizes and 3 different variety. I think dental, skin and coat, and digestion. And what I love about those is their small ones are truly for small dogs. And we gave one to Aurora Rose the other day, and she devoured it. Well, she devoured about half of it, and then she fell asleep because it's first time she's really been able to chew on a yak chew and get anywhere because it is an appropriate size for her. So definitely give those a try. They should be in the next couple of weeks. Then, if you haven't seen these yet, this is our All Pets Considered hats in our merch shop. And we also have some really fun All Pets Considered dog t-shirts. And if you haven't checked those out, you definitely need to. Aurora and Cruella have been modeling them at some recent events. They have them on at Bark in the Park. They come in pink and in black, and they have All Pets Considered logo on the back of them. Super cool and trendy, and you definitely want to make sure your pets have them. These hats are really cool. They're just trucker hats, but they come in those 3 colors: gray, brown, and black with white. Okay. More fun things. Fluff and Tough. If you are a lover of Fluff and Tough toys, and many of you guys are collectors, this is their new axolotl. They have several different releases out now, and some are being retired. This one is one of my favorites. It is the frog, and I do love him. And the squid. I love the colors. Such pretty colors. But we really love our friends at Fluff and Tough, and these toys are so adorable. So these are new to us and new to their lineup, so definitely come and check those out. We sell through our Fluff and Tough pretty quickly, so if you want them, come and get them quick. Okay, fun new hats from our friends at Huxley and Kent. And we love these little bucket hats because they have places for the ears. And so in a recent photo shoot, I put one on Merida, or one on Cruella, and we didn't put her ears through it, but she was wearing the strawberry. Ooh. But these are really cute. We love their little ears going through them. And I think there was a customer who came in this last week and got one for her goat. Can't wait to see those pictures. So those fun little bucket hats. Some fun new bandanas from our friends at Dog Bandana Co. This is our new Pride bandana from them. One side says Love Wins. The other side is just a Pride pattern. And you know, the wonderful thing about this company is, one, you can tie them if you have room to, or if it fits better, you can just simply snap it on your pet as well. And we love that about them. Also love that they are two-sided. Oh, Troy, thank you so much. Troy says, we're at the Cats Pro Fest. It was amazing. Picked up a lot of new products for our cats that they are now loving. We'll be in again soon to restock. Thanks for showing us some new items. Troy, thank you for watching, and I am so glad you came to Cats Pro Fest. We really enjoyed that event, and it'll happen again next year, I promise. Our lovely friends who own cats really seem to enjoy the event. I don't own a kitty cat, but one of my really close friends owns a Maine Coon, and so Niall was one of the inspirations of that event, watching him and watching how cool he has been. He is a Maine Coon kitten, so he's getting bigger and bigger every day. Here's another one that I think is really cute. It says cute but psycho on one side, and it says you make my heart pop on the other side. So just some fun new bandanas to go with our lineup that we already had. They're super cute. Then our friends from Doggy Design, for those of us who like to dress our dogs and kitty cats, we got some new dresses. We've got there's more new styles than this, but these are the ones that I grabbed. Just so cute. And of course, every one of their dresses comes with a matching leash that you can hook to the dress if you don't have a major puller. so that they can be complete fashion icons. And then if you haven't already gotten our new All Pets Considered t-shirt, this is the back. And for those of us who maybe were around when the show Cheers was on, you might get where that statement has come from. But this was designed by Aiden here at our store. He wanted to have a shirt that incorporated our front windows. So there you go. And we're running a little bit low on these. I will try to get some reordered, but we do still have some stock. I think in just about every size, but we are running a little low. And last, but certainly not least, we have these fun new feeders. So I'm going to try to flip them up this way so you can see them. This is a kitty cat one, but they are little diners. You see the little stand right there. This is a kitty cat one for food and for water, or if you have 2 kitty cats, this would be great for each of them. The stainless steel bowls remove, and you can wash those. The name of this company is Funky Flies, and they do some cute designs. If you were at Catsboro Fest, you may have seen the one we were raffling off that was highly sought after, and so we decided to bring them in. This is another one that's just a popular design. We asked them to send us some of their popular designs, but there's the Joker, and oh goodness, it looks like some Star Wars characters. Oh goodness, it's hard to hold these up. I'm going to take these out. You can imagine the bowls in there, and this way you can see the artwork. But we have 6 different styles of these. Any of the styles that you may see that maybe if you see other Funky Flies styles and you'd like us to get those in, let us know. But these are going to retail for $125.99. And I'm just looking for the price tag. Oh, there it is. Okay, $129.99. And the cat one is shorter than the dog one. So your kitty cat can definitely reach the shorter ones. But super cute and functional all the same, but certainly conversation starter in your home for somebody who sees those kind of feeders. The one for the dogs, I would say the bowl that comes with them is a couple, probably about a quart, maybe 4 cups or so, I would say, about bowl size. So there you go. That is a tour of some of the new things in our stores. And lots of cool new products. Definitely come check them out. I don't think that you will be disappointed. We have been busy putting all the new things in the system. Oh, I didn't get, but there is some new innovation from our friends at Wolf who have the Popsicle. They have these new meaty bones. So it is their original antler. If you've not seen their antler, it's a bamboo antler. And just kind of a nylon type texture, a nylon type texture, but it's not nylon. And the nice thing about it is the new meaty one has meat wrapped around it and kind of some grill marks so that the meat goes down into those little grill marks and keeps it entertaining once they get the outside coating off. Now, some warnings with that is it is going to be a little bit messy. It's going to be more like giving your pet a meaty bone. So give it to them on a kitchen floor where you can wipe it up, or outside until they kind of get most of that meaty coating off. Once that's off, it should be just fine, even though some of the meat remains in the little grill marks. It should be just fine for them to have around the house. But they have been very popular already. Jessica gave one to her dog Mello, and he got all the meat off fast. He said it's his kind of chew. Wolf also has some new innovation with their lick mats. They have some new lick mats. They also have some new squeezable lick mat mixes, I guess is the word for those, that you can add to make a nice little lick mat for your pet. And then, of course, they come in different flavors. I think there are 3 different varieties. So They are coming out with lots of new stuff, always lots of fun stuff from our friends at Wolf. And I think that's it for now. We do have a couple more things yet to come in. One of the companies that we found that I really loved. Oh, here, thank you. Nicole was listening. Here is the Honest Chew. It's their meaty chew. And you can't really see it on this one because it's very well coated in that meaty coating. But it is very, very cool. And it is nylon free. So, there's not plastic going through them. It is nice and easy. It's a great chew, just a great chew for dogs. So, really, really good one. So, check these out. Yes, Christy Moran, come and check these out. You know who I bet would have loved these is Bobble. I bet Bobble would have gone crazy for these. So those are some great products. We do still have to come in the pet med containers, the compartments, and all of the pet med management stuff. One of the things we learned, this just never occurred to me, and I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not on medicine, so it doesn't occur to me. But you should not use the same pill splitter for your medicine that you use for your pet's medicine. You should have 2 separate pill splitters because your medicine might be toxic to your pets. And so same thing with your pill dividers. You should have separate for your pets. And so all of these are bone shaped or have paw prints on them so that you can identify the difference between the medication manager, whether it be the pill splitter or the compartments. So it comes in lots of different designs and capabilities for whatever your needs are for your pet. But that thought had never really even crossed my mind until we started talking to them. And they were like, yeah, some human medicine's very toxic to pets. So we should have those in very, very soon. And then, of course, my favorite, the Jibby Charms, those should be coming to us in May. And we have some new products from Uproot still left to come in, some new detergent, pet detergent, and things like that. And also washing machine cleaner. I've been using those. Super cool. They're little tablets to help clean all of the pet sludge from your washing machine. If you're like me and have a lot of dogs, you have a lot of dog beds, you have a lot of blankets, you have a lot of towels, you have a lot of pet laundry that you need to make sure you're maintaining your washing machine so that your clothes don't smell like those dog beds and those dog towels and all of that dog laundry. So our friends at Uproot have a lot of new laundry products. So definitely be on the lookout for those additions in our stores. I would say in the next month or so. We haven't seen them yet, but they should be here very soon. So there you go, guys. I have now put everything around me, so I'm going to have to clean up everything. What a mess. But I hope you enjoyed our little tribute to all of the new kids on the block around here. Come in and take a tour this weekend. Lots of new items. I mean, beyond these items, lots of new items always to see here at both stores because we're constantly bringing in new items. So hope you guys come in and see us and have a fabulous weekend. It does look like it's going to rain in just a minute, but we need it. We definitely need it. Have a good evening and a great weekend, and we will see you back here this next Friday. If you haven't already gotten your Easter basket, they will disappear at the end of April. And I think we have just a couple left. So if you missed the chance to get your Easter basket, come in and get it now. Because once the end of April rolls around, we will be deconstructing what's left and putting that back out for sale. But in our Easter basket, it's like 70% off. Those baskets have an $80 value, and they're really, really stocked full of great things. So definitely come in and check out our Easter baskets and get one before the opportunity is lost. So have a great weekend, everybody, and we hope to see you soon.